Before we begin this video, if you are under the age of 18, this video may not be suitable for you to watch, as there will be language that may not be appropriate for you. So please ask a guardian or a parent to watch it with you. And without further ado, these videos are never easy for us to make. However, we feel that with great power comes great responsibility, not just as content creators ourselves and with an audience and a platform, but also as parents.
So it's been brought to our attention that a YouTuber by the name of Kilik started to make very sexual references towards our daughter, who is a minor. She's 15 years old, and these comments towards her were absolutely disgusting, completely inappropriate, and when I watched the video, I was absolutely in shock over what this YouTuber was saying about our daughter.
And so we wanted to present the material to you, to our audience, to parents, to families that trust platforms like this to protect your children. From our understanding, this person is 19 years old, so he is considered an adult. Our daughter is 15 years old. She is a minor. Our son is 16 years old. And how this all transpired was that last night our son was gaming. He decided to go into a Roblox game with this person named
Kilik. From my understanding, it was a heated battle and Kilik won, but he was very upset at our son, so he decided to take out revenge by going after a family member of ours.
So just to clarify, because I like for things to be crystal clear, they had a game, and although this person, Kilik, won, something happened within him where he wanted now to tear down our 16-year-old son, which I think is a minor, in my opinion. I think 16 is still a minor, under 18. And then, after he tore down our son, he went after our 15-year-old daughter. And so, some of the language that you're going to hear is very, very filthy, dirty, controversial, oppressive, toxic. There are so many words to describe this content that he shared to his audience of 25,000 people.
He has 25,000 subscribers, and mind you, he's a Roblox streamer, and the majority of Roblox players are under the age of 13.
So when Papa B showed me this, what had happened this morning, literally I woke up and he said, I haven't slept all night. I want you to watch this. And my whole body started to tremble as a mother, as a woman, as someone who has tried so hard to use our platform for the greater good. We've tried to educate and inspire and entertain. And to watch someone dragging our children literally through the mud and feeling that he somehow has the right to do this, I felt my whole body begin to tremble and shake uncontrollably, because these are our children. And nobody has the right to ever speak to or treat innocent children like this, especially over a game. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It makes absolute sense.
But you know what? Let's get your opinion and your thoughts on it.
But like your sister, this don't change. The sister still getting, yes, bro. Your sister, Gabriella B, is still getting pouted, nigga. Like, balls deep, nigga. Like.
So in the first 5 seconds, he uses a word that should never, ever, ever be used. And he already goes into the over-sexualization, pedophilia language of a 15-year-old child. Okay, here we go.
Like, you feel me? You get a dick down. Like, she's getting balls in her jaw. Like, your mama getting smacked.
So,
well, I gotta check.
What is his name? Sorry, it's so forgettable.
Kilik.
Kilik. Kilik, if you are watching this, and I'd bet my next paycheck that you are going to watch this. That is no way to speak to women or about women. You do not know us. Anyways, I'm going to leave my commentary until the end of the video because it has taken me a long time today to calm down and speak from a place of education, because I believe that every moment is a teachable moment. But you go after my daughter and then you go after me, but now you're going to go back after my daughter. Okay, let's keep going.
Sister out her fine. Oh, Miss Gabriella. And she play Roblox. Damn, boy. Like, I think AB, bro. I think I might be your new step, bro. Like, on God. You know what, bro? Let me just search up on the gram. I know it gotta be Sun Gang. Gabriella B. Let me see if I can find her. I just want to make you mad. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't mind, do you?
I want to make you mad. Does this sound like the kind of language that somebody would say that has an audience and a platform and has access to young viewers or any viewers? Does this sound like someone who deserves to have a voice? I just want to make you mad. Well, guess what, Kilik? You did it. And here we are. Let's keep going.
You have our attention.
Damn, Miss Gabriella. Gabriella B. Oh, boy, she is different. Woo. God damn, boy, your sister.
Just a reminder, Kilik is referring to a 15-year-old minor right now.
Dang, this your sister boyfriend? Man's going into deep dive. Man, his sister is fine though. Tell you something. She probably do those step vids with her brother. Oh my God, boy, your sister is different, boy. Got me licking my lips.
Got me licking my lips.
Got me licking my lips.
Like, it's so disgusting. It's so degrading. It's so filthy. And imagine he is directing this to our son about his sister. So imagine being a 16-year-old boy and you are hearing this spoken about your sister. So please keep that in mind as you continue to watch this.
Burger King. Bro, your sister don't even know how to spell, bro.
So if you know Gabby's humor, you would understand that.
She's actually very educated. It's a joke.
And then he goes off and shows his own Instagram for a little bit.
Those are his pictures?
Those are his Instagram
Those are
pictures.
his highly filtered pictures.
Are they filtered? Let's have a look. I mean, we have some time, don't we?
You're kidding.
Here
right?
we go. All right, Kilik, show us your best Instagram photos. Wow.
Go check out them new pics, gang. Them boys fire. You know the
Those are filtered. They got some nice filters on it.
with the pics, nah.
It's amazing how filters
2.8K likes though, like check.
Filters can filter the outside of you, but they can't filter who you are inside. And who you are inside came out loud and clear in what you did here. And this is why you need to be held accountable. And this is why we need consequences.
Come on, bro. That's tough. Anyway, bro, back your sister fine, nigga. Like your sister fine, bro.
For context, later on, he goes ahead and creates a clip of him fighting Mr. B in his Roblox game, and he posts it to his followers. Now, he's starting to write in his description of the video. So this is him right now, typing and saying what he's saying in his description.
Who is it? Oh yeah, I gotta put sister. Let me put the oh yeah, they right here. Gabriella B.
Give him some time. He's trying to figure out how to spell Gabriella properly. He literally spent the past 10 minutes gawking at a 15-year-old girl and he can't remember how to spell Gabriella. Well, he almost got it.
Still can't find her. Oh yeah, there you go.
There, finally.
Every night, and it's not him. He's so hurt that I said, his sister getting pounded. Hold up. He switched his content.
You spelled pounded wrong, Kilik.
His content from Fortnite to Roblox.
So just for clarification, Kilik?
Kilik.
Kilik. So forgettable. our son goes back and forth between Roblox and Fortnite because he has nothing to prove to anybody. And so he likes to make himself happy, because I think that that really comes through to his audience, that authenticity, that he just does what he feels like doing. But when he does go into Fortnite, he's really good at it. But he also really enjoys playing Roblox.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, not sure why Kilik is saying this, because if you go to his channel, you see that he started playing other mobile games and moved to another game, played all kinds of different things, and now just recently started playing Deep Woken on Roblox. So it looks like Kilik switches more than even Mr. B.
But so he focuses on Roblox.
He focuses right now on Roblox.
But he's making fun of our son because our son
switched over to Roblox.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going.
All right.
And tried to snipe me. Cause he mad his sister don't want his ugly ass. He on his Alabama shit. He hurt. I spelled Alabama wrong, but y'all get the gist. So to cool off,
he's writing an essay here.
Yeah, he's clearly triggered. Something triggered him.
Yeah. He's really upset.
Gang banged me like his sister gets gang banged in her PH videos. Or I think I got it. Chat. I outdone myself.
So can that language not be likened to that of rape? Talking about gang banging?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So he is referring to a 15-year-old minor, a child, a girl, and talking about
getting raped violently. And he's saying this to his audience of Roblox viewers that are 13 years and under. And YouTube has given him a platform to do this.
Well, YouTube gives anyone a platform.
YouTube gives anyone a platform.
The other thing is, we have been fighting for years to say that not everybody deserves a platform. Not everyone deserves to have an audience or a voice, because there are a lot of people with mental health issues that they need help for, that they need to seek assistance with and counseling, and they should not have access to young minds, to your children, to my children, because there are people like this that will abuse it. That power will go to their head, or in this case, this man got triggered. I don't know why he got so triggered that he's so upset. So he has no emotional regulation. He doesn't know how to regulate his emotions, and goes straight to anger and then straight to attack.
And then straight to pedophilia, which is really concerning.
Let's keep going.
Okay, so now he's typed his essay talking about Gabby being raped violently, who is a minor, and he now claps because he's so proud of what he has done.
Chat, I outdone myself. See, I think chat, don't tell me, bro. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I think this is it. This is it. Chat, this is it, right? This lit. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's amazing.
Kilik.
You got it.
You feel like a big man now. You're a big man.
He feels vindicated.
Because you trashed two children who...
because of a video game.
Just because you got upset, or your overinflated ego could not handle something about the game that you're playing. But now you're really proud of yourself. That makes you proud, really.
Wow.
That speaks volume about who you are and the lack of integrity and character that you have.
Wow.
Let's keep going.
Okay, so now where were we? He was kissing himself.
He was kissing
himself like he made a pizza
like
out
a
of an
piece
oven.
of art.
He's like the Picasso of YouTube descriptions.
He's the Beethoven of pedophilia. Okay, we got it.
All right, let's see what else is there.
Oh, like literally, people will literally grab popcorn, chew, and look at it, bro. That's tough. I'm telling you, dog.
No, my friend. No, my friend. People will be grabbing popcorn and watching this video.
I guarantee you.
Okay?
Oh, wait a second.
What did he just say?
He said something that was also very, very deeply embarrassing.
Demon chat, this is what we do. I am an entertainer. I am a content creator.
I am an entertainer and I am a content creator. No, you're not.
You are neither of those things, because in order to be a content creator or an entertainer, you must have intellect. You must be able to speak to people in a way that resonates with them. You must be respectful in the content that you put out into the world. You must be responsible. There is a sense of responsibility that goes with being a content creator or an entertainer. And I would go one step further and say that it is people like you that give people like us a bad name. Where sometimes when I introduce myself as a content creator, I get people saying, because they put us in the same boat, and we are not in the same boat.
Not even close.
We live on different planets, okay? Our planet is emotional intelligence, love,
Positivity,
maturity, grace,
fun, happy,
responsibility,
educational,
lifting children up,
protecting children, and teaching the children of the future how they should behave and how they should act amongst other human beings. Here's something that is very, very interesting. Okay, so in his description where he was talking about a minor being gangbanged,
Yeah.
here's Kilik's account. Oh, here's the Mr. B video that's still up. Okay.
So he actually grabbed this content and made a video of it.
Yep. Yep, of him actually typing and doing all that stuff.
Of morally destroying our 16-year-old son and our 15-year-old daughter. Okay, so
Yep.
I just like
just for context, just to clarify.
Yeah.
I love it. Love the clarification. Let's have a look at Kilik's description here. Okay, when you click on more, it says, oh, it looks like he's deleted what he said. Oh my
What?
gosh, thank goodness for screen recording and saving videos.
But
Kilik.
what happened to them?
But what happened to the mwah? I think it's still
¿Qué
there.
pasó?
But where's your piece of work? Where's your piece of art? If you go to the video, you no longer have that.
Oh,
but
guess what?
Guess what?
We do!
We do! So it's here forever on YouTube, my friend. Mi amigo, aquí está, por siempre, amigo. Now, this is the best description right here of someone who just talked about what he did. Check this out. Jesus said to love one another and that we should be servants to each other. So I would ask you all, do that in the comments section. Be respectful. We are a community. That means more to me than anything. Thank you. Hashtag DeepWoken, hashtag Mr. B, hashtag Gabriella B, hashtag Kilik, hashtag Roblox.
Lord, 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 give me the strength, give me the patience, Lord. So he refers to Jesus.
Jesus says to love one another and that we should all be servants to each other and that we should do the same in the comments section and that we should be respectful and that we are a community. And that means more than anything. Thank you. That's from Kilik himself in the description.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Right.
So he was not respectful.
Beyond disrespectful.
But he wants other people to be. But what kind of role model are you? And to reference Jesus is really, really, well, there you go. I guess you are a little bit of a comedian.
That's actually pretty funny. That's actually one of the funniest things I've seen today.
Jesus taught us a lot of things about loving one another, about living our godliness. And you have not exemplified any qualities of Jesus. I want to make that perfectly clear as someone that follows Jesus and loves Jesus and has dedicated her life and her family to Jesus. But as someone who does follow Jesus, Kilik, I forgive you. I forgive you. Just like Jesus forgave the people that put him on the cross. I forgive you because you were not raised with the values and morals of someone who was raised to respect females, to respect children, to use language that does not trigger other people into being their worst, I forgive you because I don't know the kind of role models that you have. I can assume the role models that you had, and I'm guessing that they weren't very good. I forgive you because the males in your life did not teach you how to speak to women or about women in a respectful and kind and loving manner.
So we do forgive you, Kilik, but there will be consequences to your actions. There are consequences to everybody's action.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Our names are Karma.
Yeah, we're the B family, if you haven't noticed, because clearly you didn't know that was Mr. B, her brother in the photo. So I would like to formally introduce ourselves.
Let me introduce myself.
Yes.
My name is Karma.
I'm Papa B. This is Mama B. And some people sometimes confuse our niceness with weakness.
People think that because you're super nice, that you don't fight back. And let me tell you something. We are the kindest, nicest, most loving people. But when you come after our children, and more importantly, when you expose the children in the world to evil, to darkness, to the most hateful crimes, and that is a hateful crime to say, I just want to make you angry. And here's the thing, Kilik, you won. You won because you did make us angry. So much so that I had to wait probably about 8 hours to film this video because I wanted to make sure that when I spoke, it was from a place of integrity, because integrity is very important to me. And I will not allow you to ruin what we have built over the last 10 years because you don't know how to control your emotions and your anger. And whatever is happening in your life, you need to fix it. So you need to get off the internet. That's number one. And we have already contacted our partner managers at YouTube to make sure that your channel is taken away. You don't deserve to have a channel or an audience. Furthermore, we will make sure that if you try to go to another platform like Twitch or Facebook, we will be there too.
We'll be there.
We'll be there waiting for you.
We'll be there. We have 10 million fans and family members on Facebook waiting if you decide to go there. And if you go on Twitch, we'll be there too.
Now, I do believe that people can change, and I believe that people can learn to be better human beings. And so maybe in the future, in like 10 years, if you become a better human being and you develop a conscience and morals and,
foresight.
Yeah, then maybe you can try this whole like internet thing again. Right now, you need to get off the internet and find mentors, teachers, guides that can actually lead you down the right path because you are not on the right path. And this can actually be a wake-up call. Maybe Jesus sent our family or this situation into your life as a wake-up call for you to say, whoa, what did I do? Because today it's comments about a 15-year-old. Tomorrow it may be that you physically cannot control yourself around a 15-year-old. And so here's the thing about females, Kilik, is when you see a female that is attractive, beautiful, it's kind of like a flower. When you see a beautiful flower, you admire the flower. You say nice things to the flower. You don't stomp on the flower and try to destroy it, which is what you tried to do to our daughter by using language that can be deemed exploitive, like you are exploiting her. The toxic masculinity is just overwhelming. Like it's so over the top. How you think that this is okay and then you created a video about it is like, it's unbelievable. You do not know how to behave around women, around queens. My daughter is a queen. She was raised by a queen. You are not a king. See, that's the difference, is you are not a king. You're not even a prince. I would equate you more to like a jester. Do you know what a jester is, Kilik? A jester is a professional joker or fool. And so this is why I'm trying to save you from yourself. We are trying to save you from the path of destruction that you are setting up for yourself. So please get off the internet, or eventually your channel will be removed anyways. But please check yourself before you wreck yourself, because that is the path that you are going to. So of course, we opened this with asking our audience, what are your thoughts? You know, we are coming at this as parents. These are our children, but our children have been like siblings to many of you, like cousins. Many of you refer to our kids like being nieces and nephews to you, even though you've never met them. You have watched them grow. And so I would like to know your thoughts about this kind of content being available, these types of people being seen as content creators and having access to young viewers and audiences. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, let us know in the comments down below. We want to hear everybody's thoughts.
So thank you for watching. Like we said, these videos are never easy for us, but we feel like they're necessary because this is how we are going to evolve as a human race. This is how we're going to progress, is with education, by teachable moments, by showing you the things that should not be done so that we can improve things for everyone, for the viewers, for families, for the platform, for YouTube. We've always tried to be friends of YouTube. We have always offered our services as the AB family to try to improve the platform so that brands will want to work with YouTube, with us, so that everybody, it's like a whole
ecosystem.
It's like a whole
of
ecosystem.
Work and love and growth. It's an ecosystem of growth and positivity.
There's a clog. There's a clog in the ecosystem, and we need to deal with that clog. So,
this is how we deal with it, through education and through truth and through transparency.
Thank you for protecting our family.
Thank you.
By the way,
love you.
We don't say that enough, but for those of you that sent us this content and wanted to get our attention and are always looking out for us and looking out for our children, we just want to say thanks.
Thank you.
It means a lot. From this mama and this papa.
It really does.
We just want to say thank you, and we love you, and we honor you, and we respect you. We respect you for respecting our family. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.